What's going on, everybody? Kasabe here, and today I'd like to share the project that I've been spending some tireless hours on, and that is the perfect cursive font. So in MLB The Show, there's 10 different fonts you can choose from to create team locations or nicknames and place them on the front of your jersey. However, the cursive that's provided in the game, the tails can kind of not be very well matched up, or it just doesn't have a cohesive look to it. So what I did is I took some ruled lines, as you can see here on the screen. I made sure that all of the characters were perfectly level and that the tails of each end on the left and right matched up with each character. So no matter how much you jumble them up, mix and match, they all look the same. As you can see here on the screen, I have 26 lowercase letters, so no matter what letter you put where, it will match up. I have a few versions of this on the logo vault, so the one you see here is the one with the ruled lines. So if you're trying to match things up and get it as precisely as possible, you can use this version right here. Otherwise, I have this version right here, which is just the letters. There's no lines or anything to delete. Really simple to use. I'm going to show you how to use it here. So first, if you go to the logo vault, just search Kasabe's perfect cursive font, or you can search for my PSN, which is Kasabe with an underscore. You can see the two different versions here. So you have the ruled version in case you need to match things up a little bit more precisely, or you have the regular edition. Then once you load into the logo editor, you just copy or stamp the letters that you want and then place them on the page. So let's say I wanted to use a team called the Heroes, and I wanted to spell that out using cursive letters. I have the A to Z alphabet here at the bottom of the screen. To select the characters that you want, just use the D-pad and hit the up button on that. So it has a little check mark that appears like so. Do that for each of the letters. Once you have all the letters that you want, just hit copy and clear the screen. Paste in the letters that you have. You can also use this same method to change the color. So if I wanted to change the color to red, while the tick boxes are still marked, just go ahead and select each layer and change the color on those. And now we move everything into place. Again, you can use the ruled lines if you want and then just delete those if you need them as a guide. I used the exact same angle for each of the letters, so you should just be able to match them up perfectly like so. And then for the E, we have two of those, so you just use the copy or stamp tool, get that same letter twice. And there you have it. There is your team name. You can select all of these, go to the scale tab right here and make it larger if you wish. Just make sure you're scaling each of the letters evenly. So right now it's just lowercase letters. Eventually I'm going to make outlines for each of the cursive characters as well as uppercase. It's going to be pretty tricky to make, but I'm going to do it. And then whatever character is on the far left, which is the last letter before you get to the capital, you can go ahead and just mask the little extra caret off to the left there. So you have a nice clean logo like such. Also, it's very easy to just tilt the font if you want. So if you wanted to do it a little bit diagonally and then add the little swoosh thing at the bottom, that's perfectly okay. So that's about it. You just piece the letters together, copy paste, just go to this little menu right here, or you can hit square for the stamp tool if you're on PlayStation. So I hope this makes things a little bit easier in terms of making cursive uniforms, especially if you're doing like a franchise rebrand or anything like that. Cursive is traditionally used by a lot of teams, and this will save you a lot of time. If you have any other suggestions for fonts that I should make, or a little bit of an adjustment to a different kind of cursive, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to help you out. But in the meantime, I hope this can be a great resource for you on MLB The Show. Once again, thanks for watching. My name is Kasabe. Until next time.